Okay, you gotta wait. You gotta wait.
This is Mary with 5 Minutes with Mary. And I'm asking the question within, what is most useful for healing of the mind and as service to the whole? This is such a beautiful question to ask myself. Anytime anything comes up that I pay attention to, that I catch. And what I've been looking at this morning is the desire to deny the kingdom of God. Now, that's not something that just kind of came to my awareness. What was in my awareness when I joined with two mighty companions this morning was that I was upset. And I can't I can't even remember what I was upset about or what precipitated that upset. And when we joined, what we were hearing was that I absolutely relished with everything I have denying God. Denying the presence of God. Denying that I wanted to acknowledge God, that God exists. And the key with this acknowledging or this looking is just shut up and look. So since there's lots of training here at the center about not throwing the kitchen sink into any desire or any wanting that we're looking at, I just started looking at it. And I saw that everything is about not wanting to acknowledge God. Everything in my consciousness is about denying that God is. That's not something that I was so deeply aware of. If anything, I was in denial of the denial. Did not want to see that. I'm here, I'm doing spiritual things, blah, 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 Look at my journey, blah, blah, blah. When I really started looking deeply, I saw that my personal identity, the Mary character, didn't really want to go that far. I was too far. And what became obvious is that I want to be special. It came down to specialness. I want to hold out. I want to do it Mary's way. I want to do the dance, but I just don't want to go all the way. I don't want to give up don't want to give up everything that Mary values. And I value, the Mary I values a lot. And it feels like the experience of going all the way is to give up everything I value. Big time. I really have a big concept about what it means to be enlightened what it means to listen to that inner voice. Really listen. What it came down to is more clearly seeing all the concepts and ideas and beliefs that I'm holding on to that I think are the answer. All the experiences that I think bring me happiness. And what became clear was that what I'm hearing is that there's really nothing there. To arrive at that place where I'm willing to let all that go and just be here now. And see what is here. And that's it. In my world, that's pretty huge. My world. What I was hearing was that there's a simplicity. There is a simplicity about this that totally escapes the complexity of my mind. My mind is so used to looking at the complex and all the little fragments and the pieces and all the facts and the endless pieces of information. It's so enamored with all of that. That simplicity is out of the question. And it's with this willingness to deeply look at all these beliefs and desires I have, that Mary has. Really look at it in the light. Being willing to look at it in the light. But first admit it. That releasing can take place. And then it's a constant, it's like, Jesus, am I holding or releasing? Because I really didn't know. And it's my experience that when I ask and really get quiet and listen, that the answer is there. I don't have to make it up. I don't have to think it. I just have to really want to listen. Really be curious about what is next here. So there's a calm and a gratitude for silence. Thank you.